Reuben was the firstborn son of Jacob and Leah, making him the eldest of the 12 sons who would become the patriarchs of the 12 tribes of Israel. His name, which means see a son, was given by Leah in response to her belief that God had seen her misery and granted her a son in the hope that her husband Jacob would now love her. As the firstborn, Reuben held a privileged position in the family with expectations of leadership and inheritance. However, his actions eventually caused him to lose that birthright. One of the most significant incidents in Reuben's life occurred when he interfered with his father's household by sleeping with Bilhah, Jacob's concubine, and the mother of 2 of his half-brothers. This act was seen as a serious offense and a usurpation of his father's authority. As a result, Jacob later rebuked Reuben and stripped him of his birthright, giving it instead to the sons of Joseph. Reuben also played a complicated role in the story of Joseph. When Joseph's brothers plotted to kill him out of jealousy, Reuben intervened, persuading them not to shed his blood. Instead, he suggested they throw Joseph into a pit, intending to rescue him later and return him to their father. However, while Reuben was away, the other brothers sold Joseph to a group of Ishmaelite traders. When Reuben returned and found the pit empty, he was distressed and tore his clothes, realizing that he had failed to protect his brother. Later, during the famine in Canaan, Reuben accompanied his brothers to Egypt to buy grain, not knowing that the powerful Egyptian official they encountered was actually Joseph. When Joseph accused the brothers of being spies and demanded that they bring their youngest brother Benjamin to Egypt, Reuben attempted to take responsibility by offering his own sons as a guarantee for Benjamin's safety. Jacob, however, was not persuaded by this offer. Eventually, it was Judah who successfully convinced Jacob to let Benjamin go. Before Jacob's death, he gathered his sons and pronounced blessings and prophecies over them. To Reuben, he declared that though he was his firstborn, his might and the beginning of his strength he would not excel, because he had defiled his father's bed. This marked the formal loss of his leadership role among the tribes. The tribe of Reuben settled east of the Jordan River, choosing land that was suitable for livestock. Though large in number, the tribe did not play a dominant role in later Israelite history. Reuben's descendants are mentioned in various genealogies and censuses throughout the biblical text, but the tribe gradually diminished in prominence over time. Reuben's life reflects both the privileges and responsibilities of the firstborn, as well as the consequences of moral failure. His initial position of honor was overshadowed by his impetuous and dishonorable actions, yet he also showed moments of concern and responsibility, particularly in his efforts to protect Joseph and later Benjamin.